Hey guys, welcome back to Pixel Cherry Ninja's channel. Do you know much about this system, the NEC PC FX? So as I understand it, this was supposed to be the follow-up to the PC Engine. The PC Engine is my favorite console of all time. I had one growing up. It is something that is known as TurboGrafx 16 over in the USA, but hey, the proper name is PC Engine. Now there are a whole bunch of games out for this system, and it's not a system that honestly I'm very familiar with. A whole heap of games. Blue Breaker is the first one that I brought on screen, then Chip Chan Kick, then lvarez, is that how you say it? There's a whole bunch of games. All I did was Google popular games for this device and I made the list of the top 10. But what's really cool over here is this tweet here from David Shadoff. David Shadoff is a MiSTer FPGA core developer. They contribute heaps, not just to the FPGA gaming scene, but the PC Engine and the PC FX scene in general. And this tweet here from them reads, "The beginning of a new MiSTer core. I'm not the lead developer for now, I'm just supplying technical information and test, but I expect that I'll contribute code at some point." And he also says, "Don't get too excited, this is just the earliest sign of life." So absolutely amazing. Now, I was looking for a tweet from a couple of years back where David Shadoff kind of shows that he bought some PCFX units, and I was like, hey, FPGA core? And he said it's possible, but not exactly sure when or if or when should I say. So here we are in 2025. That tweet was likely from a couple of years ago, and all of a sudden a core is being worked on. I haven't looked at who the main developer is, but this is just absolutely amazing. One thing I like about the MiSTer is getting acquainted to new systems. I'm a big fan of the PC Engine. It's a great system. If you haven't checked out the PC Engine, check out the core on the MiSTer. It is freaking phenomenal. It is that darn good. You really need to test it out. So the MiSTer is the device that just keeps on giving. And guess what, guys? The PC FX will be a welcome addition. Some other games that were popular, I'm probably going to butcher the names, but this one here, you're going to get random ones popping up on screen. But Kishin Duji Zenki Vajura Fight FX, okay, we'll go with that. And then this one over here, Sparkling Feather, okay, I can kind of get that one. And the games do look really good. I know there's some RPGs and stuff there, but there's some action games, some fighting style type of games. Then I guess this one here is a sports game, Super Power League FX. Whoa, it's a baseball game, so interesting stuff to check out. What's this one over here now? This one here is called Team Innocent. No one is innocent in the year 2025, but maybe in the era of the PCFX, the team behind this were innocent. Then next up we've got Tenge Makya Karakuri Kakutuden. Again, completely butchered it, but there you go. I just wanted to give you guys an idea. This is really exciting just for FPGA gaming, preservation in general. And there you go. This game here that's going out there diagonal is called Tusin Heiki Zerega, and which is a shmup. So absolutely amazing seeing this stuff coming over, hopefully, to the MiSTer FPGA. So let's just have a quick look at Wikipedia. So I'm going to bring up the web page over here for Wikipedia. So PCFX. So PCFX is a 32-bit home video game console co-developed by NEC and Hudson Soft. So Hudson Soft made a whole bunch of games for the PC Engine, so naturally that relationship is something that blossomed away from the PC Engine into the PCFX. So released in December 1994, it is based on NEC V810 CPU and CD-ROM, and was intended as the successor to the PC Engine, known overseas as TurboGrafx 16. Unlike its predecessor, the PCFX was only released in Japan, right? So its form factor is that of a tower PC. Honestly, I actually thought this was a PC. I thought this was a computer and not a console, but checking it out today since the MiSTer core got announced, I was like, okay, wow, it's actually a console. So intended to be similarly upgradable, sorry. The PCFX was uncompelling in the marketplace due to the lack of 3D polygon-based graphics, chip, high price and limited developer support, and it is considered a commercial failure. It was discontinued in February 1998 and NEC subsequently exited the home video game console business. So man, that's a little bit of a shame. But having a look at this part over here, developer NEC and Hudson Soft, manufacturer NEC, so all this kind of stuff here. Release date in Japan December the 23rd, 2 days before Christmas 1994, and actually discontinued on Valentine's Day. Man, that's supposed to be a day where you get your love jiggy on, but there was a bit of heartbreak. Units sold 300,000, not terrible, but I guess that's not really a commercial success. Media CD-ROM, and there you go, you've got all the other stuff there. I'll leave a link to this Wikipedia page so you guys can check it out, but do let me know what you guys think. I mean, this is really exciting times for the MiSTer FPGA. We know SRG 320 is working on a 3DO core, so that's exciting times. We've got the Atari Jaguar core that got reworked, that's a work in progress. The CDI core from Slammy. So the MiSTer is just one of the greatest preservation tools out there. It's an amazing way to play games, and I really like experiencing new systems on the MiSTer FPGA. Don't get me wrong, I have the systems that I played growing up, like the Super Nintendo, the Mega Drive, the PC Engine, a whole heap of arcade games that I have the nostalgia for. But one thing that I really have discovered with the MiSTer FPGA is discovering those new systems. I really discovered the Sega Saturn on there. That's an amazing system. I would not have played the library as much as I did if I never had a MiSTer FPGA, as well as that the X68000 was something I tried on the MiSTer FPGA. The Amiga, even though I had it growing up, I didn't play it for years. I got reacquainted with it thanks to the guys at Amiga Vision. And honestly, even though this is early days, and David Shadoff says, hey, don't get too excited. David, guess what? I am excited because the MiSTer FPGA is freaking awesome, and I can't wait for when this comes out. Hopefully it will come out and there aren't no big roadblocks or no issues in the way, but whenever it comes out, I am ready to play around with it. I am ready to make content, and especially doing live streams. I love doing the live streams where you guys get involved and you recommend me, yo Pixel, try this game, do this, do that. Oh, you've got that completely wrong. But anyway guys, let me know what you think. Are you one of the 300,000 people that flew over to Japan and bought one of these? Or are you one of the people that kind of bought one on a second-hand market later? Or did you find this in a car boot sale or a charity shop? Or were you helping your grandmother one day and you randomly found out that your granddad was a gamer and he had one of these in his attic all along? Either way guys, feedback below, let me know what you think. Recommend me some games if you do know more about this system. But yeah, MiSTer's freaking awesome, and 2026 has just started with such a bang already. Anyway guys, be freaking awesome to one another. This is Pixel Cherry Ninja out.